What are you doing, Fred? I'm making a list of the 7 warning signals that might mean cancer.
No need, Fred. We just got our list from this American Cancer Society volunteer.
Guard those you love. No cancer's warning signals. Give to your American Cancer Society.
Remember the Tin Woodman from The Wizard of Oz? He wanted a heart.
What do you want a heart for?
To thump and thump.
What would you do with a heart, sir?
I jump for joy, I jump. I'd be careful of what I eat, make sure it's proper for my heart. I'd never eat things that would make me too fat.
That's a good start.
But would you exercise?
Exercise.
Each and every day.
If the doctor said it was good for my heart, you betcha, right away.
Old Commodore Gray had a dog and a cat with a big bow wow and a little meow. They all lived together with never a spat. How in the world did they ever do that with a big bow wow and a little meow, meow, bow wow, meow, bow wow, meow. The cat and the dog had a barrel of fun with a big bow wow and a little meow. Although they were different, they fooled everyone. Commodore Gray proved a lot can be done with a big bow wow and a little meow, meow, bow wow, meow, bow wow, meow. Old Commodore Gray often said to the crew with a big bow wow and a little meow. Though each man among us is different, it's true. My cat and dog get along, so can you, with a big bow wow and a little meow, meow, bow wow, meow, bow wow, a big bow wow and a little meow.
Sing around the campfire. Join the campfire girls. Join the laughter, join the fun. It's a wonderful time for everyone. It's a busy day, and when it's done, what fun to sing around the campfire. Neath the moon above. Sing while hero, work, help, love.
Well, there are so many things to do. Swimming, tennis, volleyball, creative arts, dancing, singing. Yes, it's fun to
sing around the campfire. Join the campfire girls. Sing around the campfire. Join the campfire girls.
If they lived next door, would you help?
I'm worried. I've heard reports that thousands of persons will be killed or injured on your highways this Christmas. 55% of the accidents are caused by drinking drivers, people who fool themselves into thinking that liquor does not affect their driving. There are many families like this, eagerly awaiting the holidays. The grandparents are coming, and the children know what wonderful gifts they bring. Don't you be the driver to bring sorrow to these homes by killing or maiming the expected guests. Never drink before or while driving. Remember, the spirit of Christmas is not poured from a bottle. It is found in your heart.
Your school officials open recreation areas nights, weekends, and during the summer. If you don't help, nobody else will. For information, write Fitness, Washington, D.C.
driver got to this point 14 seconds sooner than this one. He could have killed himself and others in the process. 14 seconds saved. Was it worth it?
My children, I lost my first son in war at Lexington in 1776 and my millionth in Korea in 1951. I lost my first son by automobile in 1899 and my millionth also in 1951. It took 175 years and all our wars to kill 1 million men. But the automobile has done the same job in 52 years. 55% of auto killings are due to drinking drivers. As we observe Memorial Day and July 4th, 500 homes will be stricken by death and 15,000 by disabling injuries because drivers fool themselves in thinking that alcohol will not affect their driving. You can help. Never drink before or while driving. Never ride with a driver who has been drinking.
Clear to open.
He's getting out. He paid for his mistake. We paid too, about 15,000 tax dollars a year to keep him there. Now he's tagged an ex-offender, and unless he gets a job, he'll probably be a repeat offender. If you're someone with a job to give, you can do something about rising crime. Have some faith in him. Give him a job.
Welcome home, Daddy. You home forever?
Forever, honey. You'll know all about him because he's in a rehabilitation program and he's been thoroughly screened. Why complain about rising crime and the billions of tax dollars used to fight it? The best way to fight crime is with jobs. The way to get this country working is to get people working. So if you have a job to give, call the National Alliance of Business. Help America work.
American people loved the land. They held it in simple reverence. And in some Americans today, that spirit is reborn. This is South Coast Botanic Garden in California. Once this was a dumping ground for trash and litter. Community volunteers cleaned, planted, and reclaimed it. And there the land is good again. But all around us are reminders of how far we still have to go. So everyone must get involved now. To contact the Keep America Beautiful team nearest you, write Keep America Beautiful, 99 Park Avenue, New York, New York. People start pollution. People can stop it.
Don't grown-ups know that every little bit hurts?
Hello, I'm Tab Hunter. Did you know that mental illness claims more victims than any other disease? That's right. 1 American in every 10 is suffering from some disabling mental or emotional disorder. Please join in the fight against mental illness. Support your mental health association. Thank you.
Pride, fear, and confusion are stopping 5 million disabled people from getting the help they need. So if you're handicapped or concerned about someone who is, get the help you need now by writing HELP, Box 1200, Washington, D.C. You've got nothing to lose but your disability.
Look, Boo-Boo, a smoldering cigarette butt. Our good friend Smokey the Bear will be glad I stamped this one out. Ouch! 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 O-U-C-H! Ouch!
Why do people smoke, Yogi?
According to statistics, they'd be better off if they didn't.
Why don't they quit then, Yogi?
It's not easy to quit smoking, Boob. Most of today's smokers started as teenagers, before the dangers of cigarette smoking were known. The kids thought smoking made them look grown up.
And now they can't quit, eh, Yogi?
They can quit, but it isn't easy. Like that man over there. He'd like to quit. He doesn't enjoy smoking, but he's hooked on the cigarette habit.
Does anyone ever quit, Yogi?
It takes willpower. A lot of people have quit, but the best way is not to ever start smoking. Then you won't end up like that man, smoking cigarette after cigarette and coughing his fool head off.
There's Lassie. And this is Amanda Blake, Kitty of Gunsmoke. We're asking you to help save the lives of millions of dogs and cats who will die this year because they can't find homes. Only you can save them.
Right Humane Society of the United States, Washington 36.
This is the house we live in. That's Billy. He's pretty handy to have around. Steve, home from college. Barbie, looking after her brother Timmy. Debbie, who'll soon graduate from high school. Susan, our youngest. And my wife Peggy, who looks after all of us. And that's me, Bill Tallman, with a friend of mine you might recognize. You know, I didn't really mind losing those courtroom battles, but I'm in a battle right now I don't want to lose at all. Because if I lose it, it means losing my wife and those kids you just met. I've got lung cancer. So take some advice about smoking and losing from someone who's been doing both for years. If you don't smoke, don't start. If you do smoke, quit. Don't be a loser.